Hello, welcome back to Cataclysm. I've rolled a new character. Currently doing a Dwarf Fortress series, but I felt like playing a bit of Cataclysm as well. Why not? I've rolled a historical reenactor and historical reenactor. We're just going to start in the evac shelter. But yeah, I like the look of this one. You got some good points to start with. For just 3 points in character generation, so that's not bad. Pretty standard traits, couple of positive ones, quick and fast learner, and a few negative ones that don't have too much of a drawback. Couple of points in strength and dexterity, it's always nice. In honor of one of my favorite YouTubers who once called a character Hillary Clinton, I'll call this guy Bernie Sanders. There we go. Yes, we do look absolutely ridiculous, as I expected. Alright, let's remember the controls then. So we got a pair of knee-high boots, and got this cables all over my desk. It's uncomfortable. Leather pants, waistcoat, leather belt. I got a scarf, a tricorn, a pair of stockings. That's going to be nice and warm. We've also started with... Well, we should have started with a flintlock rifle, but, oh, there you go. Some items tumble to the ground. Let's see if I can get these cables off my keyboard. There we go. So it wouldn't start with my rifle wielded for some reason. Paper cartridge. Why, you can't reload a flintlock rifle. Interesting. I've already reloaded it. So I've got a hatchet as well, which is really nice. That's butchering, cutting, hammering, and fine hammering as well. Interesting. Pocket knife. It's pretty unnecessary at this point, I guess. Matchbook, pipe and some tobacco and some hardtack. It's all good. So let's find out where the Refugee Center is. Contact us, is that the option? It takes you forever to find the address on your map. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? So I've started near a pretty small town. We got a gardening center in it though. That's nice. I got a bar with a bit of alcohol. One of those pointless radio stations. Actually, I think one of the NPC missions wants you to get stuff from the radio station. Something about confidential files or something like that, as I recall. Well, there's the refugee center. It doesn't look that far away. So we might as well head there. Let's talk to Lysandra Mosley and ask them if there's anything they want me to do. Everyone who dies gets back up right, which means whatever is causing this must be airborne to have affected everyone. I believe if that's the case, then there should be regions that were knocked downwind from wherever the disease was released. I need to find a record of all the weather patterns leading up to the outbreak. Okay. Got any advice? Because I've never done this one. A news station. So maybe that's what is in the radio station, actually. Can you give me some shit? Where's the option? I can't leave the shelter without equipment, because I'm helping you out. Oh, you gave me vitamins. Thank you. Some items tumble to the ground. No, I don't. Why did I drop my tobacco? Just like Butterfingers or something. I just wanted to eat the vitamins, but do they take up space now? Volume 1. Oh, hell no. Have they made drugs take up space? Because I'm gonna be pissed off if that's true. Right. I remember the controls. So I might as well keep hold of that. But yeah, let's drop the tobacco. It's addictive, you know. give you cancer. Yeah, because I sort of want to wield the hatchet more than the rifle, so I guess I'll drop the rifle. So yeah, let's drop all this shit on this counter. Of course, I'm climbing on the counter to do it, like some kind of crazy person. You can light a match for light now, can't you? No? I thought I could do that. Change side. What? Alright, that's for, wearing stuff. Interesting. Well, I don't think there's anything in this basement anyway, so... Nope. Not a sausage. Let's have a little poke outside. Yep, there's nothing around the shelter, really. We got the nice fancy new mini-map. So I guess we're gonna start... Whoops. Sword armor. Well, I guess I can't do that if they're not following me. Let's open the curtains. In fact, let's close the curtains and then rip the curtains off the window. Because, yeah, we gotta make some clothes that aren't ridiculous. We've started with some tailoring skill. So, belt counts as storage. I suppose it's for storing your waste. Rag tunic. Nice. We make many types of hats. Yeah, we can make some nice stuff. Make this sleeveless trench coat just by cutting the arms off a trench coat so far. But yeah, out of what I'm wearing, I mean, the leather pants are gonna give me pretty good protection. I would guess. Half decent protection. So that's quite nice to start off with. The waistcoat is pretty useless. It's got some half decent pockets in it. We obviously want to keep the scarf and the stockings, knee-high boots. Presumably they're, 65% coverage. They do cover the legs, as you would expect. Which is going to give me encumbrance on my legs. Which isn't ideal. I'd rather they were normal boots. I should just be able to cut them off, like you can cut off the trench coats. So yeah, let's go ahead and smash up all of this crap. That guy over there. Well, that girl over there, I think it is. What was that name again? Lysandra. I gotta think I'm a lunatic right now. Let's stand here, tear down the curtains. Let's get everything in a nice little radius. Now, I think I have the wrong skills to make a wooden needle. Yeah, I need a bone needle. So we need to go out and kill an animal, I guess. Yeah, let's just run off into the woods. I'm bound to find something. There's no possum. To the northeast. Oh, the strawberries. Where is it? There it is. I think it's going to be faster than me. I could sprint after it, but... a squirrel. East. There's lots of squirrels over here. Southeast. Where the hell is the squirrel? Squirrel. Well, I guess they're just fleeing from me. What is this? It's a large boulder. Interesting. Nope. I can't find any animals. I want something that will attack me. That would be... your left hand will be frost nipped. Well, that's not good, is it? I guess I'll just have to spam some pointy sticks or something. Pointy sticks. Yes. Heavy stick. Oh, that's come off the window, hasn't it? Some components are missing. Yeah, that's fine. So I should be able to get my fabrication skill up. There we go. Wooden needle. There we go. So I need to cut up this string. Yes. My hands are going to get very, very frostbitten if I don't get some gloves at some point. There we go. Thread. Really? Yes, fine. Wooden needle. Let's. I mean, how much space did that take up? 1. It's so small though. Oh, I got this stupid pointy stick as well. Alright, let's get my hatchet back. Thank you kindly. And let's reassign this to the letter S. I like doing that. So let's just get my skill up first by repairing my stockings until they are well repaired. Shouldn't take too long. Repeat until success, failure, level up. That sounds good. There we go. Extra sturdy stockings. The knit scarf. Do that. There we go. That only took 1 attempt by the looks of things. I might as well improve the tricorn. Wow. Oh, it's made of leather. I thought it were out of thread for a second. I was about to say, that's a bit silly. So that got my tailoring skill up by 2%. Not great. Well, let's just try and make something then. I don't want any of those. Nope. Makeshift knapsack. I don't really want a cloak. What we want first is some gloves, yeah. There we go. And we'll go ahead and reinforce them. Sweet. It's nice starting with some tailoring skill. Yeah, let's get some arm warmers. It's taking a while. Yep, run out of thread before I managed to do it. Yes. Let's make more threads. And reload my needle. What was it? H. Hey, there we go. So how am I doing now? I'm gonna waistcoats. I don't know what else I could put on my torso. Yeah, I mean the waistcoat doesn't have any sleeves on it, so those arm warmers are all we have on our arms. Knee-high boots. Tempted to cut up the leather pants to make the leather boots better, but let's improve the tricorn. I can't. I have a short memory. Hello. So what can I make on the torso? Nothing particularly amazing. Mostly underwear. We'll go with this long underwear top. There we go. Right. On the legs, what can I make on the legs? Cargo shorts. Yeah, I never understand this. You make cargo shorts, but not cargo pants at this point. I think that you have to get, yeah, I can make long underwear bottoms. Oh. Wow. Ran out of rags. And yeah, I think I can turn that into a union suit at some point. With the long underwear top. Why are these so difficult? Failed twice. Okay. Run out of thread again somehow. Yes. Oh no, don't assemble rags, it takes forever. Okay. So I guess I'll just reinforce what I've got currently, if I can. Good God. Let's disassemble these strings. Yes. Can't believe how much thread it takes to do this. It does seem to take a hell of a lot. There we go. What else can I improve? I guess my waistcoat. Oh wow. I guess I spent the entire day doing this. That's fine. Don't have enough rags to do that. Damn it. Oh, you can open the windows now. Once you've taken the curtains off them. That was a bit of a bug for a while. Right. What was it? A waistcoat? Oh, come on. Oh. Need to drop my rags. I honestly wish the tailoring radius, or just the crafting radius was just a lot bigger than it is. It doesn't make sense to me that it wouldn't just be the entire room that you're in. That would make sense to me. Yes, there we go. And waistcoat, success. At least I got a pile of rags here. Ah, here we go. We've skilled up to level 3. And this is taking the rest of the night. So I guess we'll eat some of this hardtack. Which is basically not going to even dent my hunger by the looks of things. I didn't find anything to drink. I am next to a river though. But yeah, I think we'll just try and sleep until the morning. I was hoping that pile of rags that I put there would be enough to not freeze to death. But yeah, we're dehydrated now, so I just have to basically run down to the river and drink disgusting river water. Yes. And I think, so far, I have not got food poisoning. I think drinking from the river has a slightly lower chance of getting food poisoning, so let's eat some vitamins as well. A giant bee. That'd be good for a snack. Spotted giant bee. Here we go. Come to me, giant bee. Oh, wow. I am wielding my hatchet, yeah. Oh, it's poisoned me. You start running, yep. Could do with some help on this. I didn't think bees were this dangerous, honestly. I know it's a giant bee, but I've fought these before, they're not that bad. Ow. Okay, I guess running isn't really an option, is it? I am hitting it, but it's uninjured. Your pain distracts you. Okay, so I can just never hit it then, because I'm in pain. Yeah. The bee is invincible. No, don't watch the rest. There we go. R.I.P. So I might just roll this guy again and get back to the point where I left off and pretend that the bee incident never happened.